Welcome back, guys, to day 4 of our 28-day challenge of incorporating more magic into our lives. So if you are new here, we are on day 4. You can go back and have a look at the previous 3 videos where we are going to be showing up each day and following 28 practices of this amazing book by Rhonda Byrne. So I am really happy that today's exercise is the one thing that I would have to say that most of us take for granted, myself included. And so this is going to be a perfect reminder to really that your health is your wealth, and that's the first quote here that it says, "The greatest wealth is health." Virgil, Roman poet. Yes, it is. So I've marked a few of the little parts of the book that I'd just love to mention. It was one of my favourite chapters thus far. So she goes on to say, "Health is the most precious thing in life, and yet more than anything else we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realisation hits us, without our health we have nothing." This genuinely happened to me. Hurt my back. Whenever you get a sore neck, oh my god, you totally underappreciate when your neck is functioning at its full capacity. So your health really is your wealth, and I agree what she says, without it we have nothing. On the next page, page 52, she goes on to say, "Health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. Remember, whoever has gratitude for health will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for health, even what he or she has, will be taken from him or her." And that was really insightful for me, because what they're saying is, even if you have good health and you're not grateful for it, then it will be taken as well. So we need to always be giving thanks, and this exercise is just absolutely perfect for it. She goes on to say, "Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health to be grateful for, and at the same time it eliminates stress and tension in your body and mind. Scientific research studies have shown that stress and tension are at the root of many diseases. Studies have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer." From my point of view, at my private clinic, this is huge, okay? So I have studied with Dr. Joe Dispenza. I have studied Dr. Bruce Lipton's work on YouTube and in books, and they both, which through working with others I can confirm is a fact. So stress and also sugar are two of the biggest problems, I believe, and they believe, in terms of being unhealthy, getting unwell. And so by showing gratitude, by putting those good feelings into your body, then it would generate better health for you. Bruce Lipton stuff is all about epigenetics, which briefly just means when, say you have a heart disease that runs in your genetic family, then that doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to get heart disease, but what it does mean is that you carry the gene, and depending on the environment, depending on the lifestyle you lead, will determine whether that heart disease gene gets triggered. So when I trained with Dr. Joe for 4 days at a progressive workshop in Edinburgh, you know, he's big into healing thyself via meditation, and 100,000,000% stress is the enemy, and relaxation, calming your mind, sending gratitude for the various parts of your body and your health has a massive positive impact, and I can totally see why they say that you would live 7 years longer. I don't know if I'd put a number on it, but I definitely know that when you are coming from a calm, relaxed state, everything in your life is improved. You think clearer, you make better decisions. So yes, I am a big fan, and this is going to be a great reminder for me to just show more gratitude to my body. So you can think about your legs, you know, and your feet. I know someone who doesn't have hands and feet because they contracted sepsis. So, you know, these are gifts that we have. And think of an artist and the stuff that comes out their fingertips. What about your senses, your sight? Wow, you know, I've got a family member who has bad eyesight, and sometimes we can take our eyes for granted. What about your touch, which allows you to hold your kid's hand or clap your dog, and your sense of smell? You know, these are all important. What about your ears and your ability to hear this information and change your life? But for me, what about the brain? What would be possible without the brain? You can say thank you for my beautiful brain and mind. What about the trillions of cells that are working in your body right now? Wow. And what about all of the other systems, your heart, which pumps hundreds of thousands of times just to keep you alive and well? So the instruction for today then, guys, is magic practice number 4, magical health. Step 1, repeat steps 1 to 3 of magical practice number 1. So you'll have 40 blessings once you've completed this step at this point. Write why you're grateful for the blessing, reread your list, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel grateful for each one. Step 2, on a piece of paper or card, write the words, the gift of health is keeping me alive. So that's you got a new task to incorporate. Step 3, place the piece of paper with your written words where you know you will see it often today. Step 4, on at least 4 occasions, read the words very slowly and feel as grateful as you can for the precious gift of health. Step 5, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. I love day 4. Do you love it? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know how you're getting on with the other steps. I'm not going to lie, I'm finding this actually pretty okay. I don't know if it's because I have to get the video up, so it's always on my mind. I keep the magic beside my bed with my rock. So yes, have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Mwah!